Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name's May and I'm looking forward to meeting you all. If you're new here, please do hit the subscribe button. I see a lot of my viewers are not subscribed and I'd love to make some new friends, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you're returning, welcome babe, thanks for joining. Today I'm going to be turning this face into this. I'm looking so cute, I know, damn. Anyway, let's get into this video. Today I'm actually going to be talking about like moving to the Middle East and what it was like for me as a young girl, and then going off to uni, coming back now as an adult. I kind of want to discuss a lot of things. I had a question on my Instagram stories which was kind of like interesting. Someone said, is Dubai the same as Qatar? So I thought, why not spill the tea today in this video. I'm going to do my makeup as we speak. I do apologize, I am using a mini mirror to see myself. I don't have my usual setup today. Usual setup? As if I've been doing YouTube. But I will say, I'm not an MUA, so if this makeup does not look beat, I do apologize in advance. So let's get straight into this. The first topic we're going to be talking about is school life. I actually went to private school here. The reason being is because my mum wanted to keep myself and my sister in English curriculum, that's it. And I'm glad she did, because I obviously wanted to go to university in the UK as well. That's home as well, that's where I'm from. I am an English babe. I actually went to Park House English School, so if you went to Park House, leave a comment down below. I'm not sure if you guys remember me. In terms of like school life, like you learn everything the same as the UK. Like I don't think there was much of a difference. I found it was a lot harder though. Maybe I just didn't study enough, if that makes sense. Maybe I wasn't so really bothered about school. I can't lie, I was more so enjoying my life rather than studying. The teachers were great, like some teachers were, I'm not gonna lie, let's spill the tea. Not all the teachers were great, let me not lie. I only had maybe like 2 teachers I really enjoyed, which was my business studies teacher and my IT teacher. Those were the only 2 teachers I actually really enjoyed like learning with. But the rest kind of just like, oh, you should already know this. Like being someone new and entering into a school, you would expect like the support and the guidance, but I didn't get that. I also found like the people in the schools, like students, were very welcoming. I didn't really have many problems moving. 4 people out of my group I still keep in touch with. We still try and hang out. One of them moved to America, so we barely see each other, which is really sad. But we keep in touch as much as possible. You know when you have a friend who you can talk to and just like feel like you spoke to each other like yesterday, even though it's been about 3 or 4 years? Yeah, that's me with all of my friends. So I think school life was great. I think the only downfall I would say is, like I said, going into a new school, it's the support. I think some teachers kind of just get a bit lazy, especially being new. Also coming here really made me a lot more comfortable with other people, because living in the UK, I went to an all white school. Like I was probably the only black girl in the class. Again, when I moved here, I was the only black girl, but I also got to intertwine with different cultures, races, religions. So I think that was really nice. Like definitely being an expat in a different country, you get to see the best of both worlds. You still get your UK, like, you know, same English people, and then you also get to know the expats, which I really like. So that was great fun. Should we talk about drama? I don't think I actually had drama in school. Like, I don't think I ever like fought or had beef. Actually, I lie. Let's spill the tea. There was one girl who myself and my best friend, who I actually still am friends with now, became friends with. And she was just a shit stirrer. She just wasn't the nicest person. And she was actually one of the reasons why me and my best friend kind of drifted apart towards the end of school. So I just finished my brows, I just filled them in. I'm actually going to go in with, this Makeup Revolution clear brow gel. It was clear. It's not anymore. So yeah, that was school life. I really enjoy school. I really enjoyed the friends that I made. I really enjoyed the experience. I think being able to say that I've studied abroad is also quite cool as well, so I'm thankful to my mom for that. The second topic, daily life. Honestly guys, aside from school, when you're studying here, all you know is like literally to go to the shopping malls or the cinemas with your best friends and just sit by your pools, your villas or your apartment buildings and go to the beach. Like, there is so much to do here in terms of daily life. Like, speaking from like my school self, I would say I felt I think there's more to do now than there was when I was in school. Like, I feel like the country has developed so much. Like, there's so much to do, or at least that's all I knew, was me and my friends would go to each other's houses and hang out. And hanging out is literally like eating food, watching movies, singing karaoke. We'd probably like put music on and dance, go swim in each other's pools. Like, that was pretty much it. If I'm comparing it to now, I feel like there's so much more to do. Even though we're in the middle of a pandemic, I feel like there's a lot more to do here than there was when I was in school. So I've literally just filled in my brows, I've concealed them as well. They look a hot mess, but don't worry, the look is gonna come together. I told you already, I'm not an MUA, so forgive me. Anyway guys, I'm gonna go in with my Soft Matte Complete Foundation. I got it in the shade Macau. I absolutely love it. I haven't been using matte foundation in a long time, but I've recently come across it through Diana. I told you guys, I watch that babe too much. She's actually moved to Dubai. She's a Swedish babe who does like loads of vlogs and hauls, and I absolutely love her content. Oh, it's so nice and liquidy. I like the formula. So I'm just going to put that on my skin. I concealed with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer with the satin finish, the Child Moyen. This shade, I'm not sure if you can see it too well, from e.l.f. as well. It's a really great concealer. I'm trying this new concealer trend. Apparently this is like the way to do your concealer now. Overall, daily life here is great. I really do enjoy it. I don't really have any like concerns. Okay, let's talk about expat life. So living as an expat is great because you have the best of both worlds. You can travel between here and home. Only thing I would say is obviously not having family around, which is really shit. Am I allowed to swear on here as well? I don't know. I'm gonna wet my beauty blender with my setting spray. Yeah, so that's one con. You obviously don't have your family literally living maybe a couple hours away. I also find like the mixture of expats, or at least from what my friends have told me, mixing like of expats between like locals here doesn't really happen as much, which is a bit sad. At least I made that effort while I was in school, so I was quite blessed to obviously make friends that are expats while in school. I think if I hadn't, I don't know if I would have made friends, like local friends here. Maybe if I was maybe at like a gym class, possibly, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I think expat life just in general is great if you like obviously meet the right people. I know my mum is part of a lot of group chats here, or group Facebook groups, where she's made a lot of friends with expats, which is really great. I love her friendship group. She's got a great, amazing friends. Locals here are also quite friendly. Or a guy was chasing me in the store, and I was just kind of like, what's going on here? Like, leave me alone. Anyway, I get up to the till to go and buy my camera. I put the card in the card reader, and he literally taps my bum. Excuse me, sir. I was just really dumbfounded. I was like, are you serious? Like, I can't believe, I even said to my mom, did you just hit my bum? Like, was that on purpose or by accident? And then she's like, I didn't touch you, I'm on the side. So the other side of you. So why would I do that? And I was just kind of like, what? The man had the absolute audacity, it's disgusting. I wish I kind of like said something there and then, but I guess I was just a bit taken aback. I was like, whoa. That's probably the only like bad experience I've had. Okay, so guys, I have just gone and baked. Something weird just happened on my eyes. I hope like after I dust off the baking it looks okay. But I'm actually going to go in with my Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. I'm going to go in with the shade He Devil, literally just in my crease with the back end of the brush. So it's am I showing that properly? It's this shade. Nope, that shade. We are now going to talk about delivery. Ugh, the bane of my life, guys. So when I say delivery, I mean like shopping, online shopping. I'm talking clothes, shoes, you know. Being someone that loves fashion, someone that loves posting fashion content, I'm also trying to get more into shopping more small businesses and black-owned businesses. Mainly because I've shopped a lot of fast fashion recently. I don't want to be that person that is influencing someone to purchase something that is contributing to the world's death, if that makes sense. I am trying to get back into my sustainable fashion. It was cheaper and easier to do the fast fashion for a while, but I kind of feel like I sold myself to the devil. Let's be real, guys. Everyone is literally wearing the same things as well, and I'm that sort of person that I want to set trends in the most humble way possible. I want to be a trendsetter. I want to be someone that, you know, influences people to dress like a certain style or be confident in your style by wearing something that not everyone else is wearing, and, you know, styling a look differently. And that's kind of my vibe. That's what I'm about, and I've always been like that. Which is why I started my blog, and I stopped blogging and then started Instagram. Like, that's what I've been about, just being different and being me. And if I'm honest, I kind of feel like I lost myself in attempts to become an influencer. Literally, guys, delivery here is an absolute nightmare. So yeah, delivery is literally a nightmare, guys. So let's talk about delivery time. The delivery time, honestly, sometimes it takes a while to get here. I still have some stuff that's supposed to be on its way and it hasn't come. It's been over a month now. But yeah, delivery time, not me. The next is the fees. They charge you an extra fee after paying delivery fee on the website. So because courier companies don't really exist here, well, they do, but they don't. Like, they also, like, the ones that do exist expect a delivery charge as well. So you would have paid the online store. So I'll give you an example. I ordered a beautiful blazer from this brand. So when I was placing the order, I had to pay an extra £20 fee for delivery, and they were sending it via DPD. And then I had to pay an extra, I think it must have been £15 for it to be delivered by the courier companies here. Absolute nightmare, guys. I was so distraught. I was kind of just like, you know what? If ordering stuff online here is that hard, I may as well just shop online. I mean, shop in store. But I'm not like too keen on that because the trends sometimes here are just so outdated. I can only vouch for like Bershka and Zara here, but I feel like the price points here are a lot more than they are in the UK, and I'm not the only one who feels like this, because I remember watching Diana's video and she was saying how Zara is so expensive in Dubai. So I know I'm not like seeing things. I can confirm that it is a bit more expensive here than the UK. That's one thing that puts me off. I'm not really trying to break the bank for fast fashion and Zara, but if it's like a black-owned business that I know will bang and look beauts on me, then I'm more than happy to pay the extra dollar or the extra pound. But that's just one thing that really irritates me, is the delivery fee. Other than that, I guess it's not too bad. Let's talk about racism. This is a topic that, obviously, I'm black, so I really contoured my chin. So let's talk about racism. If I'm being entirely honest with you guys, racism is really overshadowed here. I feel like people don't acknowledge it because it's just easier that way, and I really hate that. I really do. Racism, yeah, it's alive and well right here. I can't lie to you guys. I feel like, yeah, like I was saying to you before, I don't think people acknowledge racism too well here. And I say that not lightly, honestly. Myself, my mum and my sister were actually walking to breakfast, and it was just a weird encounter. As we were walking, like this family, I don't know if they were an Arab family or friends, but literally we were walking to breakfast, and they literally just, as we were walking, the woman goes to the man. Look at those black people. I just thought to myself, like, what is there to look at? Yes, we're black, yes, we're a different colour, but why does that give you the right to then ask your significant other or whoever you're sitting with to look at us because we're a different colour? Yeah, we know we're a different colour. I think I'm a bit fed up a bit now. Like, I think racism here is a very, very, very prominent issue that is never, ever, ever going to be acknowledged. I can honestly say that now. I just think it's so backwards here. I think it's still a topic of discussion, especially in this country. My mum says, yeah, it's backwards here. It is. I think, you know, these issues are always going to be around here, I guess, in this country at least, or in this part of the world, because people don't acknowledge black people respectfully. There's also a lot of racism towards Filipinos as well, which I noticed yesterday. We went out shopping and one lady was screaming at the Filipino lady, because apparently she wasn't paying attention to her, and I just thought, like, she's serving other people, so why should she now prioritize you over others? I just think it's a real shame. Like, racism here is very prominent. Hey guys, this is the end look. We finally, you know, fixed the issues that were going on before. And thank you if you made it this far. If you didn't, then you definitely missed out. But anyway, this is the end look. I just set it with a setting spray. I used the NYX Dewy Finish. Even though the foundation is matte, I still love this for setting spray. I used this setting spray to finish it off. And obviously the perfume of the day is my favorite, Lady 1 Million in Lucky. So just spray this just to finish off the whole look and smell amazing. And this is it. If you're not subscribed, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. A girl is trying to grow out here. I tried to keep this video short and snappy. If you do want to see more get readies with me, where I'm like chatting and telling you guys some stories, or, you know, just things that you want to know about me, yeah, then let me know. I am now about to go and eat some food. I am starving. I just ordered a Chinese for me and my sister. So yeah. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.